upcoming UFO documentary filmed in secret claims to have made the biggest discovery in human history. A secret UFO documentary claims to have uncovered a discovery so massive it could change what we know about existence. Michelle from Bird's Advice reports. The upcoming documentary, The Age of Disclosure, promises to reveal what its creators call the biggest discovery in human history, set to premiere at the SXSW Film Festival. It claims to expose an 80-year cover-up involving non-human intelligent life. Directed and produced by Dan Farah, The Age of Disclosure features interviews with 34 senior members of the U.S. government, military, and intelligence community, and these high-profile participants include former Department of Defense officials, senators, and scientific experts. And viewers can expect to see familiar faces such as Louis Elizondo, a former Department of Defense official, the Secretary of State Marco Rubio, discussing their knowledge and experience related to unidentified anomalous phenomena, UAP, what we call UFOs. As UAP discussions gain traction in the mainstream media and government circles, The Age of Disclosure aims to shed light on long-standing questions about extraterrestrial life and its potential impact on human society. And while the documentary claims remains unverified, its release marks a significant moment in the ongoing public discourse surrounding UAPs, UFOs, and government transparency. Recent developments in UAP UFO discourse. 2023 marked a significant shift in the official approach to unexplained aerial phenomena. U.S. lawmakers introduced the bipartisan Identified Anomalous Phenomena UAP Disclosure Act, increasing government interest in these sightings. UAP has become the preferred term among officials and researchers, replacing the more colloquial UFO, unidentified flying object. While both terms refer to unexplained objects or phenomena in the sky, UAP encompasses a broader range of possibilities, including potential non-aircraft phenomena. Congressional hearings on UAPs have focused on their implications for national security, public safety, and government transparency. Former military officials testified that they believe the government possesses more information about UAPs than it has shared publicly. The congressional hearing read, "Today we are not just debating the existence of UAPs, we're deliberating on the principles that define our republic, which is a commitment to transparency and accountability." And under the proposed UAP Disclosure Act, the U.S. government would be required to release its knowledge about these phenomena to the public. And this push for transparency addresses long-standing questions and speculation surrounding unexplained aerial sightings. As interest in UAPs grows, the distinction between UAP and UFO terminology reflects a shift towards a more scientific and open-minded approach to investigating these occurrences. Researchers and officials now consider a wider range of explanations, from advanced foreign technology to natural phenomena, alongside the possibility of extraterrestrial origins. The documentary, The Age of Disclosure, the trailer for The Age of Disclosure hit the internet, sparking widespread interest and speculation. Directed and produced by Dan Farah, this documentary makes bold claims about non-human intelligent life and government secrecy. Farah's film asserts it will reveal an 80-year-old cover-up of non-human intelligent life on Earth. It suggests that governments have long been aware of extraterrestrial presence, but have kept this information from the public. And furthermore, the documentary alleges a secret war among major nations to reverse engineer technology of non-human origin. This claim implies that world powers have competed to understand and replicate advanced alien technology. The Age of Disclosure promises to bring these contentious topics to the mainstream through interviews with high-ranking officials and experts. While the documentary's claims remain unverified, its approach of featuring credible sources has garnered attention. Viewers and critics alike await the full release to assess the evidence presented, and as with any documentary making extraordinary claims, audiences must approach the content critically and seek additional verification from scientific and governmental sources. The key participants featured in the documentary: The Age of Disclosure features interviews with 34 senior members of various U.S. government branches, the military and intelligence sectors. This lineup of high-profile figures adds weight to the documentary's claims. The list headlines, as we said, Luis Elizondo, former Department of Defense official and member of the Advanced Aerospace Threat Identification Program, ATIP. Luis Elizondo's involvement in past UAP investigation lends credibility to the project. Secretary of State Marco Rubio appears in the film, marking a significant involvement from a current high-ranking government official. Senators Kristen Gillibrand and Mike Rounds also contribute, showcasing bipartisan interest. Scientific experts like Dr. Gary Nolan, quantum physicist Hal Puthoff, PhD, and astrophysicist Eric Davis, PhD, round out the roster, offering technical insight into the phenomena discussed. General Jim Clapper, the former Director of National Intelligence, contributes his extensive experience in national security matters to the documentary. His participation suggests that UAP issue is seriously considered at the highest intelligence levels. And other notable participants include Jay Stratton, former Director of Government UAP Task Force, Mike Gold, member of NASA's UAP study team, Admiral Tim Gallaudet, former Navy Chief Oceanographer, Brett Feddersen, former Director of Aviation Security on the White House National Security Council, Jim Semivan, former senior CIA official. And the public and online reaction: the release of The Age of Disclosure trailer sparked diverse reactions across social media platforms. Many viewers expressed excitement and anticipation, while others maintained a skeptical stance. Chris Dane Owens shared his enthusiasm on X, formerly Twitter. "Powerful trailer, thanks Whitley," he said. However, not all reactions were positive. Christopher Noel voiced skepticism. "Increasingly bold statements from authorities notwithstanding, I feel like if this were not just another version of the program, if this new one contained any true next-level revelation of evidence, they'd have teased that in the trailer. We have telescopes that can see evidence of an atmosphere on planets and other galaxies, but we can't get a close-up shot of one of the craft in the skies over New Jersey. What am I missing?" another one said. And the significance and potential impact: The Age of Disclosure enters the UAP UFO discourse at this time of increasing governmental and public interest. Its release follows recent congressional hearings and proposes legislation potentially amplifying calls for transparency. If the documentary claims prove credible, it could reshape public understanding of UAPs and their implications. The involvement of high-ranking officials may lend weight to long-standing theories about government knowledge of non-human intelligence, and from a national security perspective, the film's allegations of a secret war to reverse engineer alien technology raise questions about international relations and technological advancements. If substantiated, these claims could impact global power dynamics and military strategies. Public awareness of UAPs has grown in recent years, partly due to officially released footage and testimony from military personnel. This documentary might further normalize discussions about UAPs, moving them from fringe topics to mainstream concerns. But the film's impact will largely depend on the strength of its evidence and how it withstands scrutiny from experts and skeptics. And as with any controversial topic, viewers should approach the documentary's claims with a balance of open-mindedness and critical thinking, seeking verification from multiple credible sources. Now, the UAP conversation, as Age of Disclosure prepares for its premiere, joining growing body of work, challenges our understanding of unexplained phenomena. While the documentary's claims remain unverified, its release highlights the ongoing shift in how we approach UAP discussions. And this is on Collective Spark. by Michelle from Bird's Advice. Please leave your comments and thank you for your support. Please support my Patreon account. The daily posts are 5 videos daily, and they are totally different from what I have on my YouTube channel. Thank you so much for your support and that you find all my content so interesting. You'll find the Patreon account details in the description box below.